in this video we are going to review the new game Outriders. I ended up pre-ordering the game and it launched on April 1st, right before the Easter holiday weekend. So I spent most of that time trying to play the game whenever I could, but there were always, server issues. Bad server issues. But before we start, if you like review videos like this, please hit like and subscribe for more content. Long story short, Outriders is a fun game, but the actual game is a bit short, I would say. You could probably beat the game in about 50 hours. I played the demo, and since my demo character carried over, I think that cut out a lot of my my startup time, because I already knew how to play the game. Probably went through it a lot faster than normal. And if you don't increase the difficulty, then you could probably just breeze through it. But I did most of the side quests as I was going, and you still make it to the end game within like 50 hours. Let's take this from the top. So if you don't like looter shooters, this game is probably not for you. Once you make it to the end game, that's basically what you're going to be doing. You're going to be grinding expeditions, trying to get better loot. So is it worth spending $60 on? Yeah, the game is fun. The graphics on PS5 are amazing. Each stage, or the environment for each stage, is graphically stunning. But what they need to work on is actually some of the facial expressions are like horrendous. They look unnatural, and sometimes the lighting, I'm not sure who does the lighting. The lighting looks horrible or washed out. And yeah, so that's me being nitpicky. But what's really annoying is all the disconnects. Disconnecting has been the major issue since launch. I understand at launch there's always server issues, but I've been disconnected every time I join a friend's party, or not join, maybe, or when I leave a party and try to go back to my own lobby by myself, and I get random crashes, and that's the annoying part. And they need to clean that up. Once they clean that up, this game will be a lot better. I know they did a recent patch to fix crossplay. Haven't tested it yet, so hopefully that works, because I have some friends on PC I want to play with. But yeah, so they're actively fixing the game as it's live. So maybe it'll be good to buy after. I would say this game is a mix between Mass Effect, Fallout, and The Division, just the way the playstyle is. The loot grind, the modding and building of things. So let's talk about what I like. So I actually enjoyed the story. No spoilers here, but it actually has a story compared to some other games that I play, and actually launched with a story. And I even enjoy reading some of the lore that pops up as you're progressing through. They'll give you some verbal dialogue, but you can read some of the details in the notes that people have, or their journals and stuff like that. It just gives you a better idea of how fucked up the world is. So, new game, new loot. New stuff to grind, new stuff to find, new stuff to collect, new stuff to hoard. So, a lot of new stuff. I don't like it. For now. I know the devs have started nerfing drop rates of repeatable quests and some other things, which is unfortunate. I really enjoy the mod system that they have. The mod system is interesting. You essentially keep upgrading your gear if you want, and you just have to pay materials. It can get a bit expensive, but it allows you to customize your playstyle a bit more. And then I'm sure that's going to play into creating your own personal build, the way that you play. Same thing with the class system. You get class points where you can allocate, and you can reallocate for free, which is great. And you can go down the skill tree. It looks like there's 3 skill trees, but you can also cross connect them. I hope maybe someone will come up with some weird build, some interesting builds to do. So whoever likes theory crafting is going to have a field day with that. What I don't like is disconnecting. God damn disconnects and server issues. So those are my initial thoughts on Outriders. It's a fun game, but that the story pulls you in. And if you're a super casual player, this game might not be for you. If you don't like looter shooters, it's probably not for you. But if you're looking for something to grind and sink a ton of time into, then I would strongly suggest getting this game. And hopefully the loot gets better, and hopefully there are some expansions and to make the end game more fun. For me, I like these kinds of games where you get progressively stronger, you get good loot, and you can customize your character. And that's the main reason why I played Destiny 2. So I've been mainly playing a Technomancer, and I started a Trickster. I want to see if that playstyle suits me better. Because I like teleporting around the map. That's actually kind of cool. So, but it's still early, and I can't wait to see what crazy builds people can come up with. Well, that's it for this video. If you made it this far throughout my rambling, thanks for watching. Slap that like button, and if you're new here, please consider subscribing. It helps out the channel. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Now I know what chewed up Corgan's miners.